my own heavy will, waiting for the final butterflies falling apart, paint to a crook on the wall, tearing my own heavy heart, waiting for the sky to fall. I don't wanna talk at toxic and very pristine, nothing can rot in this place. Ugliest thing that I've seen, disappearing into space, leaving not a single trace. Dying of poison and dust, shrinking to nothing at all, losing my absolute trust, staring at the padded wall, waiting for the final sitting in a nest of wire, eggshell is heavy and cold, staring at the open fire, doing exactly as told, getting so tired and old. Never gonna hatch it all, embryo turned into stone, waiting for the sky to fall, sitting on a plastic throne, wishing I was left alone. Incubator broken Plunger sticking so tight, needle is covered in brown. In the middle of the night, ugliest boy in the town, watching while I slowly drown. Tenements hid in the juice, waiting until enter the blood, tying up the night on news, covered in the morning mud, beating with a heavy thud. Standing right out in the street, lying next to the decay, staring at my neighbor's smile, watching all the grave away. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Sharpen it on a rough stone, scraping the metal so bare, leave my skeleton alone, breathing the unholy air, sitting in the dentist's chair. Draw back the handle and wait, watching the vacuum inside, waiting at the pearly gate, nowhere left for me to hide, floating on the rising tide. Poison is better than dirt, dirt is much better than this, nothing is left to hurt, blowing on poisonous kiss, spreading out the dark abyss. Pushing the rusted up pin deep in the meat of the arm. Where do the secrets begin? Living on a broken farm, setting off the fire alarm. Metal is breaking right off, stuck in the muscle for good. Listen to a sickly cough, choking on a piece of wood, feeling very misunderstood. Black poison it takes over now, red light is striking the vein, wiping the sweat from the brow, spinning it out in the rain, going completely insane. Throw the dead plastic away, lying face down in the ditch, having nothing left to say, scratching a terrible itch, dying in a sudden sway. Trace around the human shape, drawn upon the dirty street, looking for a clean escape, staring at my naked feet, tasting something very sweet. Lights just blowing in the wind, ghost of what I used to be. Look at how I haven't sinned, look at what is left of me, swimming in a dirty sea. draped on the ground, barking like a dog will bark, never to be safely found. Listen to the hollow sound. Crime scene is perfectly clean, nothing to see here at all. Ugliest thing that I've seen, waiting for the sky to fall, staring at the painted wall. I am the absence of space, infecting the radio dial, spreading the terrible noise, faking a beautiful smile, playing with my broken toys, lost among the screaming boys. Quarantine the studio, lock all the heavy doors tight, nowhere left for us to go in the middle of the night, giving up the stupid fight, buzzing inside of the brain, can I turn down the extreme, standing alone in the rain, living in a fever dream, floating down a dirty stream, plugging the cable in deep, shocking the system to death, making all the angels wait, drawing in a jaggedy breath, walking on the frozen head. Swallow the battery acid, smiling like a painted clown. Water is perfectly placid, floating while I slowly drown. Ugliest boy in the town. Chemical grace from above, settle the shaking inside. Toxic and beautiful love, nowhere left for me to hide. Floating on the rising tide. Numbness is taking control. on the heavy door. Anger and plastic and glass, selling it by the small pint, watching all the shadows pass, squinting with a heavy glint, chewing on a piece of mint. Drinking and feel the hot rage, burning a hole in the throat, acting on a broken stage, floating on a wooden boat, wearing a ridiculous coat. Artificial stomach juice, digesting the beautiful lives, cutting all the wiring loose, looking at the blackened skies, waiting for the fever to rise. Vomited into the sink, yellow and terribly bright, trying hard not to think, in the middle of the night, giving up the stupid fight. Ulcer is perfectly round, burned by the chemical heat, never to be safely found, staring at my naked feet, walking down the dirty street. And it's bought in a store, cheap and completely so fake, lying on a dirty floor, living by the frozen lake. How much more is there to take? Spitting the venom at you, corroding the skin on your face, painting all the ceilings blue, disappearing into space, leaving not a single trace. Visualize it with a face, swallowing chalk in the dark, living in a hollow place, barking like a hungry shark, missing the intended mark. Synesthetic bile in the blood, pumping right into the heart, covered in the morning mud, tearing the muscle apart, breaking my heavenly heart. Extract the juice from the gland, spit in the sterile little cup, sinking my feet in the sand, waiting for the sun to erupt, watching the whole thing corrupt. Hormones are in the brain, peeling the skin off the cheek, dancing alone in the rain and feeling so terribly weak. Nothing is left here to see. Swallow the chemical paste, wiping the drool from the chin. Everything is such a waste. Where does the sickness begin? Living in a temple of sin. Needles of blood and so cold, puncturing deep in the vein, doing exactly as told, riding the runaway train. was resting nearby, covered in a crusty red. Watch the bacteria die, sleeping in a hospital bed, wishing I was mostly dead. Blacking a piece of the thigh on the other side of the face, kissing the mirror goodbye, disappearing into space, leaving not a single trace. Searchers are starting to